What's poppin' YouTube? Let me have another video. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been gone for a while. Uh, don't mind that. I ain't gonna lie. I might come back. I might not. But I just got something in my head that I just gotta share. Actually, I got a couple things in my head, but like, I'm gonna say that for a later video. But basically, I've been thinking. I was thinking for like the past minute. I'm just like, yo, I gotta make a video on this. Are Twitch streamers becoming like unreachable? I don't know exactly how to explain it, but like, it feels like they're like losing relatability, especially like I know there's like Twitch streamers that's like smaller Twitch streamers that are a lot more relatable, but it's like, bro, you're not gonna find that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I get on Twitch like once in a blue moon, like once in a blue moon, and stuff like that. And like the Twitch streamers that I do find, like either they're not entertaining or like they're just like they're too like it feels like it's manufactured. It feels like it's manufactured, even if they don't got a lot of like, you know what I'm saying? Even if they don't got a lot of like subs and nothing like that, like a lot of views or like a lot of engagement, like it just feels like a lot of these Twitch streamers are like manufactured. No diss to anybody, but because I mean I know they're not gonna see this. Nigga, I got 100 subs, but okay, let me just like paint a picture for y'all. Like I just feel like it's losing relatability. So like look at somebody like Casanet. Okay, that's something that might be a terrible example because like he's the biggest streamer in the world. But like just look at Casanet. Even when Casanet wasn't the biggest streamer in the world, he was still it still felt like for me. I think I stopped watching AMP when Kai like infiltrated AMP, or he was there from the beginning. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It just felt like either I'm no. I don't think I grew out of it because I think I was like 15 when I stopped watching. But like they started the channel, I was like 14, and then like I feel like it just got like too big. Like I don't know if that's just a problem for everybody, but I genuinely don't know because that's not a problem with Flight. Cause Flight has been in this YouTube shit for like 10 years plus. Like over like I've been watching him since I was like 7 years old, if that. Like I might have been younger. I've been watching him since I was like 7 years old, and he has not lost any relatability. No type of like his engagement is still there. He's still relatable. He's still like you know what I'm saying. I guess it's just because he like doesn't branch out that much, and he's just like he's true to himself. That's what it is. Like I feel like Twitch streamers are not that true to themselves, especially like when they make it. Like Casanet, for example. Boom, when he was living in the Boogie Down Bronx. He was living in the Boogie Down Bronx. Like it just felt a little bit more relatable, including Phantom. But Phantom isn't like he doesn't really have that problem because he's still relatable and it's still like funny with him. Like with Casanet, it's forced humor. Like I don't really laugh at Casanet's humor. And okay, I'm 19. I'm 19, so I might be just out of the like the related, or I might be just out of the audience of Casanet. But that's the same with Playboy Max too. Like Playboy Max, I feel like has a tiny bit older audience, or like he's aiming for a slightly older version of like Casanet's audience. Cause I feel like Casanet's audience is from like 12 to 15, and Playboy Max's is from six, 16 to like 21. But the thing is, Playboy Max, he's not entertaining. He's not entertaining. Cause it's like boom, he sucks at music. I mean, I guess he's pretty funny, but like his funny feels more forced now too. Like back in the day, yeah, like you could laugh at Playboy Max content, like his shit was funny. But like now it's just like, bro, like he's just big headed. Like he's just like it just seems like he's too good for niggas. Like it feels like he's just too good for niggas sometimes. Like he acts like he's too good for niggas. Kind of the same with Casanet, but like I'm not gonna lie, Casanet, he's aimed for the younger audience because he's more animated. He's more animated than Playboy Max, but Playboy Max he just seems more conceited. Like I know he says he's trying to chase these goals and stuff like that, but it's like, bro, like damn, bro, you can't even do all that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I mean I know them the two biggest sellouts in Twitch history, so I can't really relate it. Like can't really say much about them. Like like I feel like those type of audiences, maybe not Kick, cause I'm not gonna like Kick like them folks. They ain't like you know what I'm saying. Them folks is ridiculous, and it's a similar thing with Kick too, cause they be running off of they be doing that off of like shock value, like shock humor and stuff like that. And sometimes it just don't land like that. Like Cuff 'em, okay. Cuff 'em is funny as hell. Like I'll watch some Cuff 'em. I'll watch some Cuff 'em. But sometimes I be like, damn, bro, like you ain't had to say all that. Like you ain't had to say all that. Bruce, yeah, I fuck with Bruce. I fuck with Bruce. But the main like the main two people I'm talking about, which take my video with a grain of salt. I'm really just doing this just so I can make a video because it just came up in my head. But like the main two is like Playboy Max. Nearly all of AMP besides, or nearly all of like the Clover Boys and AMP besides like a few members. And Playboy Max and FaZe. I mean, okay, if I'm being real with you, I've never been an audience for FaZe. I've never really watched FaZe like that. But like I was watching Playboy Max a little bit, so I was like in the same token, I was somewhat watching FaZe. I mean, I wasn't really watching Jason. I never really found him entertaining. Same with like damn near all the FaZe. I've never found them entertaining. Like, I feel like there's just been so much more. Like there's just been a lot better content creators in that realm. Like I'd rather watch a Chris Smooth COD video. I would rather watch a Chris Smooth COD video than say an Adapt COD video. You know what I'm saying? But that might be because you know what I'm saying. Like they have different humor and but besides that, it just feels like sometimes it's like more manufactured than like other platforms. Cause it feels like a lot of them, a lot of Twitch streamers, they're not making content for the love of just making content and just doing it because they want to. They're doing it because they see bread. That's why, like I be peeping it because a lot of people that I've seen, like locally, like you could just tell they're doing it for bread. Like they don't really love it. You know what I'm saying? Like say like they'll do a vlog and like mainly talk about like I say like some like I'm not gonna just put women, but like you know what I'm saying? They're aiming for the engagement. They're aiming for the engagement, but they don't have the substance in it. I'm not trying to bash nobody. I'm not trying to bash niggas. I'm not saying I'm too good for niggas, cause I don't make that type of content. But I'm just saying it's just like bro, like you know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like it has like it seems like there's something missing. Same with DDG. Even though DDG, his content when it's the best, his content is the best when it's educational. I know I sound like a dork. But it's like when you think DDG is a smart man. Like that is a smart human, like a very smart human. And it's like every time I watch DDG content, I don't care about none of them women he be talking to. I don't care about Dub. I don't care about that little nigga. I forgot what his name was. That little chubby nigga. D baby or something like that. I forgot. Uh, uh, and I don't care about them other side characters. I care about when he's talking about how to make money, how to keep your content going and engaged, and how to just keep going. Cause we all know like when DDG was like DDG didn't have like 3 peaks. He didn't have like 3 peaks, and all of them it felt like he was being true to himself. And he never changed. Or I'm not gonna say changed, but like he never veered off to something that he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And now, okay, I feel like he is kind of veering off. But you can tell DDG don't want to do that. Like some of the stuff. Okay, I don't want to be parasocial. I do not want to sound parasocial, but I'm gonna sound parasocial. Like you would see videos of him on TikTok, something like that. He looks so dead. Like he just looks like he don't want to be there. Okay, like I just popped it out. But you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to keep this too long because it's already like 9 minutes and 30 seconds. But like what I want to see out of like content creation and Twitch and other stuff like that, it's just authenticity. Like just saying what you want to say, doing what you want to do. And like the thing is, I don't feel like it really matters if you blow up or not. Like you should not. Like I feel like content creation should not be like somebody's main source unless they started when they were like 6 years old. I feel like it should not be somebody's like end goal to be. Or I feel like it shouldn't be somebody's like main ticket, like unless you genuinely have to. But the thing is, there are so many other avenues to make money, and so many other ways to like make a living. Of course, you got the stereotypical school route. You got trades, and then you got investments, and then you got a whole bunch of things. You could trap, like you could trap. But the thing is, with content creation, you're literally putting your face out there to the public where anybody can see. And a lot of people, including myself, have baggage. Have baggage, especially when you start around that 18-year-old range, or when you're turning into adulthood, because everybody's digital footprint is, or most people's digital footprint is at least a little bit tarnished. Mine, I'm not gonna lie, my digital footprint is terrible. Just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know, my digital footprint is terrible. And if y'all see anything surface the internet, I'm not gonna confirm nor deny it. I'm just gonna say, like, believe it if you want. I guess believe it, right? Because I know if it's true or not. And if there's like pictures of me out there, yeah, I did it. But if there's no proof, I don't care. But like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people should just be themselves. Honestly, like if you don't want to do this, besides for like money or like monetary value, or like just like to get famous, you shouldn't do it. Honestly, you shouldn't do. Actually, if you want to get famous, I guess that's a way to do it. But like, you gotta love doing it. Honestly, like just do what you love. But that's really all I had to say. I might make another YouTube video soon. I might not. I really don't know. I just want to say this. You know what I'm saying? Have a blessed one.